The first thing I want to say is that this project is about Michael Jackson's humanitarian work. We all know he's a great musician, dancer, everything, but this specifically is about him as a humanitarian, and we want to focus on that because, like you said before, it brings the world together to do good, to pass. That we can all do what we can, just like he did what he could, and even every tiny little bit helps. He was able to do a lot more than what we might be able to do, but it made me think, well, what can I do? I'm not, right? Everybody gets their dot, but it's not about the dot itself, it's about the space between the dots that creates the image. If I was to put those same dots just randomly on the canvas, it wouldn't mean anything, it'd just be a bunch of random dots. It's the way the dots work together that creates the image. And that's what I love about this tribute, is that everybody's a part of the image, but that's not good enough. It's the way we work together in the image to create the image of Michael. So really, when you look at it, when you come closer, or when you look at it online, think about how the dots are working together. When there's a lot of dots in one area, it gets darker. It's lighter when there's just a few dots, but it's the exact placements of the dots that put them together, and it's all of us working together to create that image. But we're giving the third to last dot to Everland, and we were going to go to Haiti, right? To do a thing over there too. Okay.
The Everland project is something that continues Michael Jackson's humanitarian spirit worldwide, and what it is fans have come together, and they have initially, I suppose, tried to maintain a spirit by helping children in different ways. They took Liberia, not just because of the Liberian girl, but because Michael had a wonderful, I suppose, feeling for Africa, and sense of, I suppose, longing and love for Africa. And Liberia, as you know, was one of those places where there was a horrendous civil war. Children cut the hands of other sort of people, adults and children. And when they came through all this war, we have a lot of orphans that are both there from disease like HIV, but also from civil war. And the fans came together and built an orphanage for about 50 children in Monrovia in Liberia. That finished today, would you believe it or not, on the same day that the Michael Jackson dot tribute finished, which is just by sheer coincidence. And our next project is in Haiti. So we'll be going out there in a few months to start it. Gladys Darcillian has already given us the land, and her husband, Bishop Darcillian, has been in prayer that they would start this new village of Mirabilis, which has been started. It's about, I suppose, an hour away from Port-au-Prince where the earthquake zone was. You'll see some of the pictures on the wall where, sort of, we've already been out there and we've met Gladys. And she has handed over the land, and we've signed the legalities regarding Haiti too. And another Everland, probably in India and Calcutta. So his legacy will be spread over the next 20 years or more. So I suppose, Everland too would be in Haiti.
Doesn't matter which order they got it. By the way, I didn't say this, but in the heart area, for those of you who don't know, that's where all the people who know Michael Jackson have done amazing work, or any kind of VIPs, that's where they get their dot, so I'm going to put their dot in the heart.
So thank you, and I would like to take that on behalf of the whole Everland project, both Liberia and Haiti, and then hopefully in the future Calcutta. Thank you.